Well now, hello everybody and welcome back to RetroGamerDiaries. Until a few years ago, Atari felt like a relic of gaming's past. An iconic logo relegated to art books and hot topic t-shirts. Fast forward today, and the company's Hearts and Minds campaign under CEO Wade Rosen has paid off in time for its 50th anniversary. Rosen, who became Atari's head honcho in April 2021, has encouraged the company's reinvention, even if it refuses to let go of its past. Its Recharge series, in particular, has been a triumph. SneakyBox and Adamvision Studios' fresh takes on the likes of Breakout and Yars Revenge have been great fun. Now another developer with great form, Digital Eclipse, has been brought in to create what Atari undoubtedly hopes to be its magnum opus, Atari 50, the anniversary celebration.
I think we stood for innovation, and also we were the Genesis story. You always have a hallowed position when you're the first.
When it came time to design the reimagined games, I wanted to approach it in the same way Atari did.
So everybody's heard the Pong story.
Put it out into an arcade and see if it makes money.
So many people had played it that it couldn't accept any more money.
The programmers that worked with that machine were magicians.
It would be good to take the innovation legacy and push it forward into the future.
It was the thing that made video games a worldwide phenomenon, that changed the world, literally changed the world.
Hello, y'all.
All this inspiration that came from Atari gets to come full circle and see it through this lens.
It's the most fun I've ever had making a game.
Adventure really broke the mold for what the 2600 was capable of.
In the beginning, there was only Atari, and the children looked upon it and saw that it was good.
I would literally spend the entire weekend playing Star Raiders.
The odds-on bet has paid off. Atari 50 may well be the best gaming collection ever made and should be the base template for future developers to follow. This isn't a simple bundle of games you judge based on the quality of the titles in it, like Atari's very own Flashback Classics series. It's practically a museum, and not in the weird but surprisingly compelling way, like last month's Atari Mania. Today I thought we would take some time out to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the amazing Atari 2600s. In this episode, we'll explore the many TV commercials broadcasted to promote and sell the Atari 2600. Therefore, get your popcorn, sit back and enjoy.
Attention shoppers, the new Atari cartridge game is in.
Excuse me. Uh-oh, George again. Ooh, Atari's ASC battle. It comes with 27 games, but that's just for starters. You can get 9 cartridges, 187 games. Blackjack. Oh!
I'd like an Atari.
Sorry, only our demonstrators left. Mine! No, George. Mine.
The new video computer system by Atari. More games, more fun.
Hit me, Atari.
Sorry, Miss Channing.
You gonna slam dunk me, Atari?
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set. Don't watch television tonight. Play it.
Okay, Atari. Let's see your best pitch.
You're out, Rose.
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
You can't keep me in here, Atari.
Don't watch television tonight. Play it.
Anyone for Atari?
She beat me again?
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
Atari, they tell me you're fast.
Don't watch television tonight. Play it.
Oh boy, skydiver! Pull the chute! Oh, I went too much to the right.
Maybe one of these days they'll let me play. They never seem to get tired of playing Atari. Probably because Atari has so many different games to play. Games like basketball, football, chess, bowling, outlaw. More than 30 games that I never get to play.
I'll play with you, Daddy.
Thanks.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.
This is Andy Leonard at the 1980 Atari Games. Lots of excitement here. Stiff competition in basketball. They have the jump on skydiver. The human cannonball can't miss. And for the first time, Space Invaders. They're ready.
Let the games begin.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.
Only Atari makes the world's most popular home video games. The only Space Invaders. The only Asteroids. The only Pac-Man. The only Missile Command. And soon, the only Defender. And the only way you can play any of them is on a home video system made by Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
Out here we entertain ourselves at home, so we got an Atari video game. There's so many different games to play. We especially like Space Invaders, zapping those little devils from outer space. It's fun, but personally I think the whole idea of creatures from outer space is a little far-fetched.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.
Hello. Activision asked me to demonstrate their exciting new video game, Skiing. Pop the cartridge into your Atari video computer system and fly through downhill courses over moguls. A small bobo. Many slopes to challenge you. Try the slalom race. Shush through tight gates. Sacre bleu! And voila! It's Skiing by Activision. So real you must have it. No kidding. I think I hurt myself.
You're a starship captain in an asteroid field. Blast with your lasers or put up your shields. As a missile commander defending your city. If you're not quick enough, they'll show no pity. The invaders won't stop us from the skies they drop. Just
this world games from Atari, the #1 video computer system with more games than any other.
Everyone's gone Atari, the #1 video game.
So you think you're fast enough to beat the bomber? I don't think so.
Kaboom! By Activision. Plug this cartridge into your Atari video game system and get ready to handle high explosives. Don't sneeze. Don't even blink, because the faster you get, the faster he gets.
And if you miss...
Kaboom! By Activision.
Somete sus juegos a grandes pruebas. Karim Abdul juega contra el básquetbol de Atari.
¡Qué buena canasta!
El campeón Mario Andretti conduce en las pistas de Atari.
¡Qué fácil salirse de la pista!
El Rey Pelé practica su propio fútbol.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Casi que me ganan otra vez!
Atari es como jugar un verdadero partido. Pelé, ¿qué tal el partido?
Mejor que nunca.
Nadie le ofrece más juegos que Atari, de venta en Sears y otros almacenes, con la garantía de servicio de Graphics S.A.
Do you have ice hockey by Activision?
Think you're ready for it? One of the roughest video games around for your Atari game system? Ready to battle for the puck?
Well...
To inflict fierce body checking? Furious stick checking? Ruthless tripping? You really think you're ready for all that?
I'm ready!
Fine. Cash your charge.
Ice hockey by Activision!
I've been driving cattle most of my natural life, and you're telling me I can't handle a stampede?
Not this one, Buck.
Stampede by Activision for your Atari game system. One of the toughest video games around. Stampede's more than expert roping and riding. It's a test of strategy and skill.
Go ahead, you
Keep
do
your
it.
hands on the right!
Buck, you boys come in now.
Oh, Mom!
Stampede by Activision.
This is the new Frogger home video game, Ribbit. It's just like the arcade games, very lifelike. Ribbit. See, you have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Missed. Ribbit. Past the snakes, onto the logs, and the alligators in the river. Ribbit, ribbit, and back home to his lily pad. Whew. Frogger is absolutely riveting. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Sega's arcade game, now a home video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Okay, ladies, game time. Yeah. Got this new video game by Activision called Freeway. I just plug it into my Atari video game system and really impress the ladies. Of course, with Freeway, you gotta be real good to race your chicken across 10 lanes of heavy traffic. You gotta dodge speeding cars, roaring trucks. Sometimes you make it without getting your feathers ruffled. Sometimes... Ladies, I'm only human. Freeway by Activision.
Well, that space game there looks like a thrill a minute. Why not try a real blast? Laser Blast by Activision, a new breed of game cartridge for your Atari video computer system. Battle endless attackers, fight their force fields, and dodge their radar tracking systems. It's light years away from all those other space games.
What other space game?
Laser Blast by Activision.
Would like to thank you for taking us into your homes. We wish you all a happy holiday.
You're a kid, right? Wrong! You're a gorilla being chased by wild warriors. You're playing Amidar, the challenging new home video game. You've outsmarted the warriors and won, right? Wrong! Now you're a paint roller being chased by pigs. Amidar is action-packed like the arcade game and lots of fun. You've won, right? Wrong! You're a gorilla again, only now the game's faster. But you're ready for Amidar, right? Right. From Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
The Defender sees lots of alien ships. The Defender sees lots of radar blips. Every blip is a ship.
Watch this, I got this guy.
On a body snatching trip. And it's up to Defender to save them. Defender, a great Atari game.
Have you played Defender? It's the newest of the smash hit home video games that just keep coming. Only from Atari.
You're better than me.
Have you played Atari today?
Ah, that's me, taking my third curtain call at the Alhambra Bradford. Sit! They loved me.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was the party.
This is the party.
Oh.
Right. Who's for Atari? What's more, it's my party.
Music hall's dead, sunshine. Pac-Man, Missile Command, Super Breakout, that's where the action is. All linked up, young man?
Just a moment. Right, anyone for Haunted House?
You have to be fast on your feet for this, Oh, don't say that. I want to show you tap dancing next. Atari. Simply more fun and games.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please.
Tell me, you're buying it because you can play nearly 300 games on it, correct?
No.
Oh, then it's because of its new low price?
Not really.
Well, it must be because of the educational games for children. That's it, right? Then why are you buying the Atari 2600?
You see this cute little girl over here?
Yes?
She's relentless.
The Atari 2600.
Now at a new low price and includes a combat game.
You want to play Berserk? You're on. Hey, where are you going? The video arcade. You can't play Berserk at home. Now you can. Atari.
It's Berserk inside an electric maze where robots shoot with electric rays.
Take that, turkey.
So look out, don't get trapped or you might get zapped. Berserk is here from Atari.
Can you beat that?
And only for systems from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
You've got to run fast to stay ahead of Atari.
Ah, but what if you've got short, fat, hairy legs?
Atari. Simply more fun and games.
Am I your mama? No, sir! Dismissed!
If you've got the guts, we've got the game. Chopper Command by Activision for the Atari Video Computer System. Commands firing! Give it to him! Give it to him! Attack! Man, it's 12 o'clock! Retreat! Watch your radar! Get down! Look out below! Oh! You men got the guts? Yes, sir! Well, get your own game. Chopper Command! Chopper Command! And who's it from? Activision!
Which of you Magic experts has created the toughest game for Atari's video system?
Demon attack!
Whoa there, Fire Breath.
You not good enough for demon attack! You in big trouble! I'm winning!
Good work, Voltar. Demon Attack really is tough. Magic's Demon Attack. In television version, coming soon.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart. I'm gonna save you.
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or in television video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape.
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or in television video game system.
Don't worry, darling. I'll save you.
I've been hearing the so-called sports expert talk about his realistic home video baseball game. Well, I've played real baseball. And I also played the new Atari Real Sports Baseball, and I like it. Because I can sacrifice fly, as well as steal, pick off runners. Hey, it's baseball like baseball should be played. And who are you going to listen to anyhow? That other guy who just talks baseball? Or a nice guy like me who lives it?
New Real Sports Baseball, one in a series only from Atari.
We have no choice. He can't turn back.
River Raid target at 039er. Under control.
Approaching at airspeed 626.
Taking West Canyon.
Good call. Fuel critical, sir.
Choppers at 3 o'clock. Roger, I copy.
Pilot's closing, sir. I direct, sir. No, he'll decide that. Fuel critical, sir.
He knows that. Sir, he's opting for the East Canyon.
Negative. That's a trap.
River Raid to home sweet home. It's
River Raid. Can you make it? River Raid, can you make it?
It's only a game. River Raid for the Atari Video Computer System, designed by Carol Shaw for Active.
Boy, that was exciting.
And the game was good, too.
Atari. Simply more fun and games.
Activision presents the creepiest video game ever seen on the Atari 2600. Spider Fighter by Activision. Use your bug blaster to fight off swarm after swarm of very spooky spiders.
Spiders, silly the spiders. Jumping, flying, multiplying. Spiders, silly the spiders. Bouncing, punching, watch out, crunching.
Spider Fighter, designed by Larry Miller for Activision.
I'll blow this town to smithereens! Time bombs! Try to get up there in time, Spider-Man!
Watch me cut my web, Goblin.
Watch yourself fall, Silk Slinger!
Gotta stop the bombs in time.
If I don't get you, webhead, my diagnosis will!
Holy Hannah!
And you're running out of fluid!
Is this more action than even Spider-Man can handle?
Spider-Man, a video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, a great movie. Now a great video game. A movie which challenged your imagination. Now a video game where the challenge never ends. You saw Luke Skywalker battle the Imperial Walkers. Now bring the battle home. The Force was with Luke Skywalker. Will it be with you? Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back video game. For your Atari and Sears video game systems from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Did you try Breakout with a moving wall? Did you try Breakout with an extra ball? It's what fun's all about. It's Super Breakout. It's a brand new game from Atari. Have you played Atari today?
If you liked Breakout, you'll love Super Breakout. It's got more color, more sound, and more action. And naturally, it's from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
Only Atari makes the world's most popular home video games. The only Space Invaders. The only Asteroids. The only Pac-Man. The only Missile Command. And soon, the only Defender. And the only way you can play any of them is on a home video system made by Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
Right, men. It's time you got some real practice. Gentlemen, start your Atari.
This is Grand Prix from Activision for the Atari video computer system. A race so fiendishly advanced, so frighteningly real, every other video racing game will seem like a trial run. But don't worry, it's only a game. Or is it?
Their first crash.
Grand Prix from Activision. Are you ready?
At last, what you've never seen, never heard, never felt in a video game. Star Master for the Atari video computer system. Chart and challenge. Walk and wait. Fight and fight again. Retreat to refuel. Battle and be blasted right out of your senses. Star Master from Activision. Are you ready yet?
He will be surprised when he sees you. Eric, just look who's here.
Yes?
Trevor Brooking.
Who? Trevor Brooking. How you going? I see you play Atari. Now and then, Mr. Bookham?
Brooking.
Oh, do you fancy a game of Pelly Soccer?
No, he's not interested in...
I'll have a go.
See?
Oh, 40 love. He's a bit good, you're Mr. Putin.
I've told you it's Brooking.
Well, whatever his name is. Ever thought of playing for Luton Town Reserves, youngster?
No.
Atari. Simply more fun and games.
Enduro, designed by Larry Miller for the Atari 2600. For drivers who can face a challenge. Enduro, from Activision, the game that takes your driving to the limit. Can you endure?
Now from Atari, a great new video game, Pac-Man. To stay alive, Pac-Man must eat power pills, vitamins, and growth.
I'm putting supper on now.
But beware, the ghosts fight back.
You've got 2 minutes.
Pac-Man's appetite is insatiable. To keep ahead of the game depends on your skill at feeding him.
Supper is served.
Pac-Man, the all-consuming video game, only from Atari.
As soon as I eat that power block, you guys are finished!
Drop Atari Pac-Man into your Atari video computer system and you're playing the hottest game since Space Invaders, Atari Pac-Man.
Pac-Man fever. It's driving me crazy. Pac-Man fever. I'm going out of my...
Hate to eat and run!
Pac-Man by Atari.
Now at J.C. Penney, new from Atari, Pac-Man, heading your way with a special offer. Only from J.C. Penney. Purchase a Pac-Man video game cartridge and another Atari cartridge, or Pac-Man and an Atari video computer system, and get a free Pac-Man t-shirt. Pac-Man at J.C. Penney. If it's not the fastest moving fun you've ever had, we'll eat our words.
First the Pac-Man eats through a maze of dots, then the Pac-Man heads for the corner spot, then he eats his fill of a power pill, and then all those ghosts turn blue, boo, and Pac-Man eats them all too.
Have you played Pac-Man? It's the new video computer game everyone's talking about, and naturally, it's from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
Hello? Somebody out there? E.T. Video game?
E.T. is the Atari video game cartridge you have to buy separately to play on the Atari video computer system. Your parents hook it up to the TV. It's the video game that lets you help E.T. get home.
E.T.
This is the Atari video computer system. E.T. and other video game cartridges are each sold separately.
E.T., the video game, has landed here at Gimbel's. And it's only from Atari. Look for E.T. with our other exciting Atari home video games. E.T., the video game, now appearing at Gimbel's, all locations.
From Atari, made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
Hey, Joey, what's she really like?
She's the most exciting woman I ever met.
Atari introduces the Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. Just like the arcade classic, 4 different game screens, floating fruit, even pretzels.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
Reach for Ms. Pac-Man.
Reach for Atari.
If you thought Atari Pac-Man was great, wait till you play his big sister, Ms. Pac-Man from Atari, with larger-than-life graphics, floating fruit, and hungry ghosts. If you've got an Atari, you can play Ms. Pac-Man at home. But if you haven't, you can't.
Star Wars. It's great in the arcade.
Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick on the cannons. Use the force. Coming too fast! It's way! Which way? My shields are gone! All right! I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game! In a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars.
Hey!
Yes?
You look like a real jerk. Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening.
So what you doing?
Well, Muffy, Buffy, Biff Jr. and I are going on our Sunday drive.
Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna play pole position!
The centipedes are coming. Get your fingers moving fast, and the spiders out to get you. Do you think that you can last? You can shoot him in the middle. He will only break in two. And the fleas are even faster if you look away you're through. See the scorpion a dancing? He can really help you score. But the centipede's immortal, keeps coming back for more. Centipede is from Atari and it's faster than a jet. If you're looking for some action, it's the game you gotta get. Centipede!
Retreat for Atari!
Stalked, pursued, chased by a giant squid. You are the dolphin. You must swim, weave, dive to escape. And you must watch the surface for the magic seagull. Then jump, touch the gull, and the power to turn to chase the squid is yours. The squid is no more. Another squid takes his place. You are the dolphin. For the Atari 2600, Dolphin. Designed by Matthew Hubbard for Activision.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm Donkey Kong Jr., and that's my papa. I'm trying to save him, and boy, do I need your help.
Nintendo's Donkey Kong Jr., the arcade game, is now the Super Home video game.
Save your papa, huh? Save yourself first.
He's chasing me with snapping jaws, and I could fall.
Help Donkey Kong Jr. save his papa on your ColecoVision, Atari 2600 VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Game players everywhere, please help me save my papa.
Enduro for the Atari 2600. Can you endure? Enduro. Designed by Larry Miller for Activision.
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I just grabbed the van, swung through the trees, and over the tar pits and found the jungle treasure. It was really neat.
If you haven't met Pitfall Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and Intellivision.
Since I met Pitfall Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
Data Age presents the world's first rock video game, Journey Escape. The concert's over. Now you must help each member of Journey escape through mobs of love-crazed groupies, shifty-eyed promoters,
I can get you the forest.
and sneaky photographers.
I said no pitch. Move.
Find your roadies and manager.
You've got 10 minutes.
And run for the escape vehicle and live to rock another day.
Don't stop.
Journey Escape for the Atari 2600 from Data Age.
Video game mania has overtaken America. And now there's even a rock-inspired video game. The rock group Journey has released their own video game, Journey Escape. In Los Angeles, band members Neil Schon and Jonathan Cain told MTV Music Television that the game is based on their rock and roll lifestyle.
It's cute.
It really is.
It's our lifestyle in a little tiny game.
And Steve, always likes to kind of get away, you get stuck, and it takes 2-3 hours sometimes being the artist to get out of a hole. And it sort of came about, I think, the idea of watching this whole process, trying to get the band, to escape.
Journey drummer Steve Smith is a video game expert.
I really enjoy it, and I can play for a long, long time without getting bored and without really mastering the game.
With Journey in Los Angeles, this is Dave McQueen for MTV Music Television.
Something's coming up the plumbing, poor Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fighter flies, jeepers, shipes, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you?
It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get.
Mario, where are you?
Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
My turn.
My turn. This new Popeye video game has the boys fighting worse than ever. Oh, Popeye, it's my game. It's got 3 screens just like the arcade. Watch out! Yikes!
Uh-oh. Fight like a man.
Where's me spinach?
Yow! You choke, you wimp.
I ain't wimpy. I'm much better looking.
The new Popeye video game, available for most popular home video and computer systems.
Star Trek, the game. A game so challenging, you need this combat control panel to play it. Take command of the Starship Enterprise as you battle your way through unknown sectors. Blast Klingons. Raise your shields. Watch for space mines. Is this the most challenging game in the galaxy?
It's inhuman.
Star Trek from Sega.
How far is far?
Announcing the Activision Decathlon by David Crane.
How fast is fast?
10 events designed to challenge the limits of your ability.
How great is great?
I never thought I would experience the challenge of the decathlon again. I was wrong.
For your Atari 2600, the Activision Decathlon, let the games begin.
Not every great movie or great arcade game makes a great home video game. That's why when Mattel Electronics turned Tron into Tron Home Video Games, we made sure the excitement of Tron gameplay found its way into your home. You'll know it the moment you square off against a recognizer, if you last that long. 4 great Tron games, 2 for Intellivision, 2 for Atari 2600. From Mattel Electronics, games as good as we say they are, maybe better.
Announcing the new age of Atari. 3 to 7. Atari and Children's Computer Workshop, founded by the people who brought you Sesame Street, developed these new games for Atari's most affordable video game system, the 2600. They turned the 2600 into a center for learning important preschool skills. 2. But don't tell your kids that. Just tell them about
Cookie Monster.
the Atari Sesame Street Library, a revolution in child's play.
アメリカのチャンネルをストップさせたコンピューターゲームアタリが今日本にやってきた。アタリ。ブラウン管から飛び出すすごいゲームに誰もじっとしてはいられない。ゲームの数が違う、興奮が違う。世界のコンピューターゲームアタリ。
For every chicken you ever ate, for every turkey sandwich, for every duck, quail, and pheasant, the birds are back and they're fighting mad in Phoenix, Atari's newest star. You zig, they zag. Use your shield, they wait to get you. Shoot a wing, Phoenix grows another, until you face the mothership. Reach for Phoenix.
Reach for Atari.
New from Atari, a great new challenge, Phoenix. You'll need all your skills to survive wave after wave of warbirds protecting the spaceship whose alien pilot you must destroy. A wing and a prayer won't help you here.
Fantastic. You said that without moving your lips. Don't be silly.
Atari. Simply more fun and games. They think I'm trapped, but I'll escape.
Tunnel Runner, the new video game where you don't look down on the maze. You're in it.
Monster! He's smart, I gotta outsmart him. Oh, he's fast, I gotta be faster.
Tunnel Runner with RAM Plus to megacharge your Atari VCS for 3 times the excitement.
Right, left. Better check the map. It's the exit to another maze.
Tunnel Runner from CBS Electronics, where the excitement never ends.
I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped.
I'd like the most popular home video game system ever.
Ah, the system you want is the Atari 2600.
That's so fast. I want a system that can play hundreds of games.
Oh, then what you want is the Atari 2600.
But I'd like the system that can also play educational games for my children.
Then what you want is the Atari 2600.
Fine, but I want a real low price.
Oh, the Atari 2600 is priced incredibly low.
That's what I want.
The Atari 2600.
Now with its new exciting games at a new low price.
It's not termites. It isn't mice. It's Dig Dug, the new video game cartridge from Atari, console sold separately and hooked up by an adult. You dig for balloon men.
Yeah.
You dig for dragons. You can dig yourself into all sorts of trouble. The question is, can you dig yourself out? Dig Dug, the Atari video game cartridge. Versions available for all Atari systems, console sold separately.
The fun is back. Oh, yes, siree. It's the 2600 from Atari. It's the video system with classics galore, from Space Invaders to cars that roar. A real hip joystick controls the screen. Solaris is hot and Midnight Magic's mean. And one more thing, it's got a special low price, under $50. $50? Now, isn't that nice? The fun is back. Oh, yes, siree. It's the 2600 from Atari.
Okay folks, that was my video celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Atari and looking back at the Atari 2600 commercials. If you liked my video, then please press like. Please leave a comment or your feedback, much appreciated. However, it'd be brilliant if you would subscribe to my channel and become part of my gang. I've only just put this channel together probably a few months ago now, and I hope to bring you games across most of the old to the new formats as time goes by. And if you do subscribe to my channel, then I want you to know that you're a very smart and talented person just like me. Anyway guys, see you later, bye bye.